Turn of your show now, Emerald Storm. We've spoken about it here before, but now it's making its West End debut. So you are fully involved. You've produced it, you've choreographed it. So for anybody that hasn't seen it, what is Emerald Storm all about?
It's wonderful to be back and going into the West End. It's a tap dancing and an Irish dancing show. So it combines the two, and it's sort of two tribes of different dancers coming together and sort of battling it out, but in a nice way. And when we took it on tour a couple of years ago when I was on more dancing, we've got Tom Ball from Beach, who's one of the singers on it, and a guy called Bailey Graham, who's, if you ever look him up on Instagram, Bailey Taps, he's out. I'm so jealous of his feet. But he's come on board to play our lead tapper. And so I choreographed it with Sam Heather. And yeah, it's a very immersive show. So we're at the Emerald Theatre, which is in the Embankment, which is renewed recently, renovated, I should say. Yeah, it's a celebration of noisy dancing, really. It's a lot of tap and a lot of Irish.
Yeah, what I love, you mentioned it there, it's an immersive show, so much so you're asking the audience to bring their own dancing shoes.
Listen, yeah, we've got a band that sort of plays before the show starts, and then obviously there's the show itself. And then after, there's a tradition in tap dancing and a little bit in Irish is where you trade steps, you jam, and it's an invitation for people to come up and express themselves, and it's part of tap dancing culture, and I've always wanted to put that into a show. So yeah, if you're coming along, bring your tap shoes and you can get up on stage with the cast, and I'll be there for a few evenings as well, and we just trade steps.
I love that, trading steps.
Love that. Ready?
Yeah.
Thomas, you come from a line of dancers, right? Do you have dancers in your family?
My mum was a ballerina. Yes.
Beautiful.
But I haven't picked it up.
Right.
No, she was very good.
As a child.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
100%. Well, look, Adam is a very busy man because he's also preparing for The Bodyguard, the musical. Many know the film about a former Secret Service agent played by Kevin Costner who becomes a bodyguard to protect a singer played by Whitney Houston from an unknown stalker. Adam, you are playing The Bodyguard, and this, for you, it is a completely different role for you, right? No singing, no dancing?
No singing, no dancing in this. I mean, I have done plays where obviously I don't have to sing or dance, but this is the first musical that I'm in that I don't get to sing and dance. So I'm going to be a little envious.
Yeah. I'm sure you'd be feeling so
Yeah, exactly.
Smug. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to worry.
Yeah, I could go on there with it, just be gruff.
Yeah.
But of course, it's all the music from Whitney Houston, and it's incredible. And I remember seeing the show when it first opened, and the choreography is great. I won't be doing it. And it's just a really beautiful story about sort of love triumphing, and And if you haven't seen the film, it's worth come and see the show.
Yeah.
And you've essentially done a bit of method preparation for this role because you, as we mentioned earlier, you did once pose as a bodyguard, right?
Yeah, I was in a club with some friends, and it was really crowded, and we decided to kind of take a table, which clearly wasn't for us.
Yeah.
And so my friends sat around, and I decided I would just stand in front and be imposing and see if I could pull, and to the security in the club as well. And for some reason, I did it. For this being an actor, I may be self-possession. No one came near this table. We had a whole sort of area, and I sort of stood there, and every now and again,
that's perfect.
But yeah, so I will be channeling that.
Yeah, 100%.
This role was meant to be.
I was going to say, that is a very good idea. There's going to be a lot of people trying that,
all those nights at a bar work.
Got to take you back in time a little bit, though, as well, because 25 years ago next month